Good morning, world. Today I want to talk about emotional availability. And because that is a concept that we hear about, people talk about in passing, but no one really ever takes the time to deal with. And that's why today we're talking about 5 warning signs or reasons that someone may be emotionally unavailable. First is that the person is involved with or pursuing another relationship. If they are pursuing another relationship or if they are involved in another relationship, that means that their emotional energy, their mental energy, everything they have to give, they are going to be putting in that relationship that they are either in or pursuing. So that means the person does not have enough left. There's not enough left in the tank for you. So if the person is in a different relationship or if they are pursuing a different relationship, it's a clear sign that, you know what, maybe they don't have room for one more in their life. 2 is that they are recovering from a previous relationship. Anytime a relationship ends, there's a little bit of loss that can happen. And for some people, or depending on the type of relationship, the emotional drain may be heavier than in some relationships or from some relationships than it is in others. If a person is taking time to recover, to grieve, to deal with the emotional baggage that they are left with from a previous relationship, it may mean that that person needs a little bit of time to get through, to work their process and work through that grief and work through that loss, which means that if they are to fully be able to engage and do the work that they need to do on themselves to be emotionally ready for their next relationship, they need that space, they need that time, they need the freedom to deal with it. They need the time, they need the opportunity to deal with that loss in order to be able to move forward. 3 is that they're engaged in self-discovery. This is another one that a lot of times people don't take as seriously. People feel like, okay, if you're getting to know yourself, if you're doing the self-discovery, why don't we do this journey together? Sometimes we need the time to get to know ourselves, to discover certain things about ourselves, to engage, or to whatever it is that the person is doing for themselves. They need the time to be able to do it by themselves. If the person is taking a time to learn, to grow, to develop, allow them that opportunity, because being able to grow personally allows them the opportunity to be a better partner for you in the future. 4, they are dealing with other life issues, whether it's good or bad. Maybe the person is working on a project that's taking or consuming all their time or all their energy. Maybe the person maybe they're building a business, maybe they're growing their business, maybe they're on an educational pursuit. Whatever it is that the person may be doing that is consuming their energy, if they feel that this is where they need to focus, this is where they need to put all their attention, that means that this person does not have extra to be giving you. They don't have extra to be putting into a relationship. It doesn't mean that next year they will not be ready, and when they are ready next year, they're not going to be the best boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever it is. They can be that person, but you have to realize that when a person is not focused, when they feel that they do not have time to pursue and grow and develop and build a relationship, they need to take their time to focus on whatever it is that is the priority for them at the moment. And 5, they tell you. If a person tells you that they're not ready, if a person has taken the time to come to that realization and is willing to share it with you, believe them and give them the opportunity to just go and do what they need to do for themselves. It's hard to a lot of times people don't know that they're not emotionally ready for relationships, but if the person is ready and they tell you, believe them, understand, and give them the space and give them the time that they need. Okay, quick recap. 1, the person is still involved in or pursuing a different relationship. 2, they are recovering from a previous relationship. Or 3, they are engaged in self-discovery, which means that they also do not have time for a new relationship because they have a lot of work to do. 4, they're dealing with other life issues, whether it's good life issues or bad life issues or situations that they want to focus on, that they want to invest all of themselves and all of their energy into. And finally, 5, they tell you. I believe it was Dr. Maya Angelou who said, when a person tells you who they are, believe them If the person tells you something about themselves, believe that they know what they're talking about, because there is no one in this world who knows them better than they do. All right, that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have a great day.